debate, I'm able to go to sleep feeling accomplished. It's a sense of fulfillment. So, back to what I'm feeling, I don't like it. I don't want it. It's a corner that's waiting for a spoon, like a lever for me to jump off to my, and it's not happening. Time is passing. I have so much potential. I don't want people to look at me and see me grow. I want to actually be growth. You understand that? Oh my God. So help me God, because I don't know the solution to this dilemma. I'm thinking YouTube perhaps is, but who else is speaking to me like this on YouTube? It's just going to be like, what, a view for 2 minutes and then like a couple of comments, I guess, or none at all. But I will say this, I will do what I can, the best I can, to sort of get myself out of this dilemma, because that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this move, girl. And not to say there's nothing happening. I mean, next week I'm bloody gonna talk at the UN, bruh. And on the 18th, Nelson Mandela Day, the dean just provided me with a platform to speak this Friday. On Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to speak every day. So I'm really excited because that is going to help me get back to my element a lot. And I just mean that in the most sincere way. I love public speaking, and I love public speaking with people in the same mojo. They feel me, I feel you. And I can speak to, non-people are not in the same mojo, but I just love public speaking. Confrontational speaking, I don't know, because I have a rough life. I mean, not in terms of just not having or having enough, but like there's a lot I didn't have, and not just materially, but also family wise. I'm not gonna get into that because my past is depressing to me, and I hate opening that up, because the few times I have, people have taken advantage of that and sort of, and I don't like that. So I keep my guard up all of the time, and sometimes keeping my guard up turns people away, sometimes people with good intentions. So I really, that's something I haven't dealt with. I have messages, but something I haven't dealt with. If you ask me, about my family, I'm just gonna give you one sentences, because it's nah. So I feed off of energy that gives me mental stimulation. I don't know why I'm crying when I'm talking about my past, because I really don't like talking about it. It's painful. But what was I saying? Yeah, I'm in the space. Oh my God, am I going crazy? Like in the beginning, it's like I have this conflicted feeling, and then now I'm talking about my past. It's don't ask me about my past until you feel that you have earned a certain level of trust, because I cannot. And sometimes I really hate it that when my past tries to dictate my present into my future, which is what happens either way. Which is what happens. Okay, I don't like crying at all. Give me a minute. I don't like crying at all. I'm not a crier. I'm a beast. I got this. I'm Miss President. As I was saying, I'm in a conflicted space. I don't know what to do. I guess this is somewhat therapeutic. I'm not feeling it. I want to go back home and help my girls, I really want to do that. I really want to do that. And I loved it because the platform was mine and mine to dictate. Even when we had problems here and there, as any starting organization does, I had the power. And not that, I say that in a egotistical, self-centered way at all. That's not what it is. But then it was a platform which I created for myself with my money, my mother's money, of course. But it was my platform. I invited people in. They were interested. They were intrigued. They were plugged in. They were. They sacrificed a lot to be there. They talked to their parents about it. I was like, damn, y'all. It was my platform. And, even if we're using the schools and there were logistical issues because we didn't necessarily have the funds to have like a boardroom just like this. It was my platform, and it's only now I'm realizing it. Before it was just, I'm helping girls, there's an idea, there's a project, there's this. But it was my platform. So I could change it the way I felt. I could maneuver the way I felt. And it works for me. When I fix something, it works so far. Regardless of whoever in it likes it or doesn't like it, it was my platform. I could dictate it. So I don't know if it's that, if I miss my platform. I don't know. Actually, right now, I'm about to see how I'm about to get this NGO right up in here in the US. Get in contact with schools. We have like schools right here. I don't know. I'll do something. I'm about to get my laptop and do some researching because I guess that was it. It was my platform. It was my space. It was my idea. It was my brainchild. Some liked it, some did not. Either way, I've always felt in my element. I never had this kind of sense and feeling and stage at any point in my life. Not at all. Because I was always on my tippy toe. I wake up, there's that. And I'm a person who naturally does not like admin. I don't like papers. I don't like emails. I don't like doing back stuff things. I'm the one. I like being in the front. I like being the face of things. But in my NGO, I didn't mind doing the back stuff things. Firstly, because no one else is going to do it and it's your NGO. But when you did it, you're like, I'm done for today. I've done a job. Go girl, I don't know. I'm waiting for manna from heaven to give me the go ahead. But you know what? I'm going to do something about it. I don't know how. I didn't know how to start an NGO. I just did. I just started it. It first was unofficially, but we did things. We had an event. Later on, we were officially registered, with time. But the organization moved on without the documents. Here, I don't know why do I feel like I have to have documents before the idea manifests. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me not to stay in this space. I'm not comfortable. I'm discontent. I'm un-me. I need a stage, man. I need people to love. I need people to care for. I need kids to be inspired. I need, these solutions that I talk about on these platforms for me to be the ones implementing them. You hear me? Okay, y'all, I know I've been talking. It's 31 minutes and 43 seconds. If you listen this far, listen, hit me up. Let's have a convo. What you think? Think I'm crazy, whatever. But yeah, this is the realest, rawest me I'm ever gonna put on social media. Okay, in the wanting to end on a positive note, we got this, girl. We got this, Miss President. hang in there. You really got it.